Good morning. Welcome back to our channel. Now that we got the coffee made, we can get the day started. So today is going to be a day in the life, and it's going to be my basic work from home day. But caveat, the kids are going to be here, so don't necessarily know how much work I'm going to get done. But nonetheless, I will be here working from home. Shannon will be here with the kids. Hopefully try to take a midday break and get a workout in, and then go from there. So let's get to work. Alright, so I've changed. Generally on Mondays I use that unless I have a previously scheduled meeting or a place to be. I kind of usually use Mondays as my day to plan out what the rest of the week is going to look like. But I actually had a lot of work over last week that is going to be spilling over into this week. So as soon as I fired up my computer, I had a couple of things that I was working on pop up that I need to finish. So I need to get cracking on these so I can get these out to the customer and hopefully get them to sign before the end of the week. Alright, so yesterday Dylan said that he wanted pancakes for breakfast, so here we go. I've showed you guys in the past I use the Birch Blenders Paleo pancakes, but I spice them up a little bit because I ain't no plain Jane. I use some cinnamon and I add a little bit of vanilla extract. So
I want to talk to you.
You want to talk to? Dylan wants to talk to you. What do you want to say?
You're making pancakes today.
You want to stir them a little bit? All right. You having fun?
Yes.
Excavator song. Go. Go. Yeah, so I'm gonna be making up some pancakes. You heard me say I pulled the bacon out of the oven. I put it in the oven before I got working so we could just let that cook. So
Netflix is so fucked up and sick. They don't want information coming out, right? We'd like to fall in the ball, right? Yeah. They talk about pedophilia. They talk about, well, what if it's not that? Yeah. What if you're being fooled? Yeah. Whether it's on purpose or not. What if Netflix just sabotaged this film? What if they didn't want you to see this film and they sabotaged it? I don't know. You don't know. None of you listening know. So don't criticize us for thinking differently. But I'm going to tell you, this is a weird one because when it comes out.
Alright, so it's a little after midday and I need a brain break. So I'm going to work out a little bit, and what I usually do is the Beachbody On Demand, one of the programs that they offer. So currently I am going to be working on Lift 4. So usually what I'll do when I'm working out in the garage is I have my computer and then I have it plugged into the TV up here at the bar, but I can't remember what I did with my cable, my lightning cable to plug into the HDMI. So I'm just going to do everything off of the computer, which is no big deal because I pretty much know the workouts. I just have to listen to the prompts. So let's get to work. was killer. We're just gonna do the ab workout now, so I ain't gonna bore you with that. Thanks for working out with me. Whew. All right, workout is done. It's back to work for a little bit longer. I got a couple of things I gotta knock out. Got a couple of emails while I was working out, so I have to respond to those and set up a couple of meetings that I want to do this week. Excuse me. And then a couple of errands to run. And then it's dinner time.
I love you.
You wanted to say that you love me?
Yes.
Okay. Well, come here. Give me a hug.
Please, baby.
I'm walking out the door and he said he wants to say that he loves me. Tell me.
I love you.
I love you too. I love you so much. All right? I'll be back. All done working for the day. Gonna jump in the car and go run some errands. I gotta drop some stuff off at the post office. And yeah, come back. All right, so I'm going to the, woo! Speed bump. All right, so like I said, I'm heading to the post office, and what I'm returning are a couple of things. A couple of printer cartridges. So I print a lot for work. You know, I used to own my own business, so I had a high capacity, I don't want to say high capacity, but I printed a lot. Printed quotes, printed invoices, printed marketing materials, things like that. And rather than buying huge printer cartridges or having to always buy a crap ton of printer ink, the HP printer that I purchased has a subscription. I gotta turn left here. A subscription where, based on the number of pages that I print monthly, I get a certain amount of printer refills. And so what it does is the printer's connected to the internet. When I get to a certain level in my ink, it notifies HP, then HP mails me new cartridges. And then when I'm done with the cartridges, I replace them, and then I mail the old ones back. I think it's called like Instant Ink or something like that. So anyway, I just got the new ones in the mail and waited till these ones were empty. So these ones are empty, and we are returning them. So also what I'm returning are some t-shirts that Shannon bought me for my birthday. She bought the wrong size, and I am just exchanging them. So rather than exchanging them, what I did was I just went online and literally ordered the same exact shirts that she bought for me, and had them shipped out, and they actually shipped today. And I just did a return for these, so that way I don't have to wait on, you know, these shirts getting to Florida, and then, you know, them processing the return or the exchange, and then, you know, having them pick the order and then ship it back out. Because that can be a hassle. I used to work for a clothing company doing internet sales and internet order fulfillment. And I don't know what this guy's doing, but I'm gonna go across. And when we would get exchanges like that from across the country, it was a pain in the butt. So I can definitely sympathize and understand, you know, myself as having been in the other position. So yeah, I'm gonna return those, and also probably pick up a book of stamps because we are out. All right, back in the car. I'm heading home. Man, it's 4:45 and it is 95 degrees. I don't know about you, but if you live in Southern California, I don't know about you, but I'm so ready for this heat wave to be over. I mean, I wouldn't say over. I can deal with the heat wave. No, don't get me wrong. I live in California. It's what it is. Every year this time of year is when it gets really hot. But man, it is cooking. I mean, I think what makes it worse is that nothing is open. You know, like, I can't go to the mall to walk around. Can't go to Target. I mean, I can go to Target to walk around, but like,
I don't want to be muzzled. You know, like Target, the mall. You know, I can go to the beach, which is cool. You know, like I can go jump in our pool, which is great. You know, but it's just hard. You know, like it's really hot. Everyone is kind of really had enough of everything, so tempers kind of get, you know, raised or whatever you want to call it. But man, it's just tough right now. You know, we can only stay inside in the AC for so long without kind of losing it. So it's just tough. And I keep saying tough, but it's really the only descriptive word that I could use right now. Was that Irma? Yeah, so anyway, pulling back up to the house. Shannon, I think, is getting dinner going. I'm gonna try to do my best to get Dylan a little bit more playtime, and yeah. Walking out of the car. Whew, man, it is cooking. It's, you know what, the age-old saying, it's not the heat, it's the humidity, and it is definitely the humidity. I don't even know what the humidity level is today, but it's got to be at least somewhere in the 90s, because I'm wearing gray shirt, gray pants, and it's like I walk out and I'm sweating. So, good Lord. Uh-oh. Hang on, guys. Back up. Lay back down. Carson! Hey, big Carsey.
You ready for your ball?
Bless you. Bless you. Bless you.
Look at something is on it.
Oh, yeah, I know.
It's resting.
It's resting? Whoa. Be careful, dude.
I can't have this.
Yeah. Let's talk to the camera. Dylan likes to talk to the camera, so this is our nighttime routine. We get both guys jammied up and kind of hang out for a few minutes. It's they say it's 7:05.
7:05, and we got things almost doing because we got this thing, and then the boy is feeding mommy, and then we got the second do it.
And you what?
The six things doing.
We're gonna sing?
We don't sing it. We'll be good too.
Okay. All right. Can you tell them what you did right now in the toilet?
What we did right now.
What did you do?
The sweet M&M's.
That's what he cares about.
That's all he cares about. He went tinkle in the toilet. We're working on him potty training. It's a little bit of a struggle, but he's doing good. He did a big tinkle in his potty.
It's whistle. Because my brother is like this. Hey, I did my eye,
Put my computer.
and then
He saw me flip Dylan. He got all excited.
Is that my turn?
and yourself.
Injure yourself?
No, injure you.
You gonna injure
You want to
me?
look at the book?
Injure you. Injure you.
The big dog and the little dog.
Oh.
And they go for a walk with their mommy.
I'm on the horse in my rib. I'm flying to my rib. And I'm just do that.
Let's just chill.
Just whistle.
No.
This whistle. This whistle.
No, I don't want to.
On whistle.
I don't want to wrestle.
I don't want to wrestle with you.
I don't want to wrestle.
I don't want
No,
to-
stop. No.
This whistle. This whistle. No. This whistle. This whistle. Can you turn on the camera?
I already did. I got it. So why don't you go march? Okay. You ready? I may never
march in the infantry, ride in the cavalry, shoot the artillery. I may never fly over the enemy, but I'm in the Lord's army.
Yes, sir.
Again, I may never march in the infantry, ride in the cavalry, shoot the artillery. I may never fly over the enemy, but I'm in the Lord's army.
Yes, sir.
Woohoo!
Well, kids are asleep, and that's pretty much how the day goes around here when I work from home. So went by a little easier because I was home to help Shannon out with the kids, whether it was making sure Dylan went down for his nap in time or letting Shannon take care of something else and feed the baby. It's definitely very helpful, she says, when I'm working from home. She says it's kind of hard though because she doesn't want to take me away from doing work, but at the same time she really likes when I'm helping out. So I just told her if she needs me to do something at any time that I'm working from home, just let me know so I can help that out. So it's usually kind of how it goes here. Wake up, make the coffee, get the kids going, make something to eat, working, jumping back and forth from the kitchen to my computer the whole time. Try to get a midday workout in, which was great, by the way. I feel so good. I'm going to be sore tomorrow. And then just kind of get dinner going. We had dinner a little early tonight, so we were able to spend some time driving around, kind of get the wiggles out. Like I said earlier, it's really been hard, being cooped up with nothing really being open and no way for us to ourselves get our wiggles out and then also take Dylan places to get his wiggles out. So I'm gonna go ahead and close this vlog out. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you're notified every time that we post a video, so you see what's going on here at Casa de Vargas. So I'm gonna close this thing out, but what I'm gonna do is I am going to clean up the living room while we close out. So appreciate you tuning in, and we will see you on the next vlog.